magnificent.
G'day, GT here again with my Project Bombodore. Once again, I've had a pretty big week since I bought this car, 4.2 litre VB Commodore. Bought off my mate Paul from a farm in Armidale. Sat there for 20 years, so I've got a little bit of work to do. Now, last time we did a bit of a lap of car, I showed you the rust. I've actually begun working on the rust. I decided that instead of starting by getting the engine working, I thought I'd start at the back and fix the rust and move forward. So, boot floor is gone. And I've actually fabricated a new spare wheel well out of a section cut from a VN, a later model Holden Commodore, the VN spare wheel well. I'm actually quite proud of this. Yes, there is a little bit more rust to fix. There is a little bit more welding to do, but I've managed to make it to fit this VB Commodore just by sort of cutting and shaping and having a bit of a stuff around, actually having a crack. So, you know, yay for DIY. The boot floor, same thing, same VN sedan, which I've cut body cuts from. I'm yet to start fitting that floor to this boot, but as you can see, it's a fair sort of job. But I've got to say, I'm actually quite sore from drilling out spot welds, from cutting, from grinding. This week, I've probably put 15 hours into this car after work, and yes, I've been sleeping very well each night. So I've just showed you the boot floor. Obviously moisture's got in past the boot rubber and sitting around, it's rusted. The sills of this car are actually quite, well, one sill, the left sill is actually quite dreadful. Being a country car all its life, the sills have actually pretty much filled with mud and dust. And yeah, that's not real good for things. So look, I've cut a couple of holes, a couple of inspection holes. Obviously I know I'm going to replace this sill, but I just wanted to get in and have a bit of a look and yeah, let things dry out for a couple of weeks before I actually get into replacing this sill. But yeah, dust, mud, rust, not good. Yep, definitely a country car. Alright, this folks is the boot floor of a VN Commodore. It's 10 years younger than the VB, but they actually share the same sheet metal of the boot floor. So what I've got to do is finish undrilling all these spot welds, take off the bits I don't need, and then trim this to size, offer it up to the car and weld it in, along with the spare wheel well that I showed you earlier. So that's going to be my next task. Hopefully I'll have a bit more news about that next time I see you. Thanks for watching. What am I doing?